Coming up on the JV Buzz,
we take a look at some AP courses,
learn about our fuzzy friends around school,
take a deeper dive into our esports club,
and hear about Oxford's Word of the Year, brain rot. It's Monday, December 16th,
and the JV Buzz starts right now. Happy Monday, Fort Melt. I'm Reagan King.
And I'm Gigi Gandy.
To start us off, here's Maddie with sports.
I'm Maddie Rooney, and you're watching the JV Buzz Sports. This weekend, boys wrestling competed in the Kingsley Classic. The boys placed second out of 14 teams. Both varsity basketball teams brought home the win against Providence. Girls won 58-40 and boys won 43-37. This week, there are multiple chances of seeing a home basketball game, with both varsity boys and girls being home on Monday and Tuesday. On Monday, the Jackets are taking on Andrew Jackson, boys at 7:30 and girls at 6. Speaking of sports, here's Sophia to tell you more about our esports club.
So this club was started because Fort Mill School District decided that there was an open space for esports, meaning competitive video gaming, and that there was not a space for that before now.
The esports club is relatively new, but has already welcomed a host of members.
The group that I've accumulated is a wide variety of skill levels, a wide variety of games even.
There are tons of my friends, tons of other people here. And it's awesome. It's just a place where you can gather around, relax at the end of a tough school day, and literally just play video games. It's fun.
Hanging out with my bros, getting to get together with my homies.
The games available include Valorant, Smash Bros, and Mario Kart.
I'm currently competing in Valorant, mainly just because it's really the best shooter on the list.
I specifically chose Smash Brothers because when I first started off, all my friends were better than me. I figured I'd practice, I'd get better, but it turned into this thing where we'd all gather around and play the game, and it was just a whole lot of fun.
I like games, I like meeting people, and like a fun little combination.
The teamwork in this club is really strong and competitive.
During matches and during games while they're playing together, they are working together. I'm walking around and encouraging teamwork in their games.
A lot of my friends also join the club, so both help me practice and are a good source of entertainment as we're high schoolers.
Joining is pretty easy. Just come to the club on a Wednesday and the coaches will help you join a game. Reporting for the JV Buzz, I'm Jack Ray.
Since we're picking out our schedules for next year,
let's take a deeper dive into our AP courses, like Human Geography and AP European History.
Here's Victoria with more. Have you ever thought about taking an AP class? The two most recommended classes for beginning students are AP Human Geography and AP European History. We talked to Mr. Gravel, Ms. Jordan, and others here at Fort Mill who have a better understanding of these classes.
So one of the things that colleges are looking at as they evaluate students is they want to see the rigor.
AP classes count as like a much more difficult part of your grade to maintain, especially.
You need deeper analysis, you need fuller answers, but I think it really does help students grow because they're rising to the occasion.
So it's very, very quick, it's very fast, and you have to do a lot of outside reading as well. So you have like textbook readings that you have to do, and it's up to you to do them.
AP classes have a higher difficulty, but they help you prepare for the end of course exam that is graded on a scale of 1 through 5.
It can depend on what each college is looking at, but if you got a 4 or 5, it could end up being that students will get credit for even potentially 2 classes.
So the students I would recommend to take AP classes like in general are kids who want a college credit. That was also really, really helpful. Also kids who are willing to just work hard.
One of the things that is coming for our current freshmen is that your students are actually going to be able to take AP World History, which is going to have some more diversity that goes along with it, and it's only 1 semester. Students going into their junior and senior year are able to take AP European History as a 1 semester class.
Taking AP classes is definitely hard work, but a great opportunity to expand your knowledge. Hopefully you learn something new about AP classes. I'm Victoria reporting for the JV Buzz. All these AP classes and finals have been stressful.
Even with finals coming up this week, we get to see some fuzzy faces around school.
This is Akina. She is a Newfoundland dog. And she has just turned 3 years old. I've always wanted a therapy dog, but I've always rescued dogs, and so they've always had one little quirk that I wasn't able to get them certified. So we got Akina as a puppy and raised her to be a therapy dog. So outside of therapy work, the dogs just kind of lay around a lot at home. They're pretty docile dogs. They also do water rescue. And then my daughter Madison also shows them. So I love bringing the dogs to the school because just walking down the hallway and kids seeing or teachers seeing the dogs, you can see the change in their face.
I like therapy dogs because they reduce my stress and they're really cute.
I think the therapy dogs have a really positive effect. School can be stressful, things after school or before school can be stressful, and like who doesn't love dogs?
It has been scientifically proven that petting a dog reduces anxiety, stress, and lowers blood pressure. Therapy dogs improve the emotional, social, and physical lives of the people at Fort Mill. Reporting for the JV Buzz, I'm Molly Goodson.
Thanks, Molly. Seeing those faces around school really put a smile on my face.
Thankfully, they'll be here on Wednesday, so be sure to be on the lookout for them.
You know what else puts a smile on my face? All those jokes around school. Here's Maddox with more.
Salutations, Fort Mill. Today we will be interviewing some students about brain rot. Brain rot is defined as a supposed deterioration of a person's mental or intellectual state, especially viewed as a result of overconsumption of material, and has been named the Oxford Word of the Year. Let's listen to some of the students' favorite terms.
All right, I'm gonna have to say Riz, Skibbity or Skibidi. And I really like Grimace. Grimace is a good one.
Barbecue chicken, Quandale Dingle, Sigma, Skibby Toilet, Baby Gronk, the Rizzler, and Sigma.
Now it's time to see just how much brain rot has affected the brains of these students.
No, of course not. I would never switch up in front of the husband. Nah, that brain rot stuff's like childish for real.
Do you want to rizz up that girl over there? You know, it's just...
It hits deep home. It's really Skibby Toilet in Ohio on Baby Gronk Rizzler.
Greetings and citations, Huz. How are you?
Crazy? You know what's crazy? The low... Gave him all the easy ones, bro.
Shut up. Carter, you're supposed to be an expert.
Gave him the easy ones. Oh, I swear to God, if it's some weird new gen one, because you guys are new gens. You guys are all new gens.
As you can see, brain rot can cause some to act violently. I hope you learned something, and remember to catch up on your brain rot. I'm Maddox reporting for the JV Buzz. And if you like this, don't forget to give it
5 big booms. Wow, I really feel like my brain was rotting after watching that.
Yeah, I agree. At least the semester's almost over.
Good luck on your finals.
We hope you enjoyed the show.
Have a great Monday, Fort Mill.